So early on in the year I got this Juniperus Procumbens Nana for a nice price at a garden centre. It only cost me £20, and I've now recently been challenged for a £20 Juniper bonsai from Ryan at Horton Bonsai. Now I'm not really one to turn down the challenge, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't get along well with junipers, so we're going to give it a shot anyway. And the first thing we need to do is get it out of this pot that I placed in earlier in the year, and to start removing the top layer of soil to try and find some surface roots, you know, that hidden treasure that we all desire. And so far there is no sign of lovely hidden nabari, but we're just going to work down a little bit further. And since we've removed the top layer of soil, it has surfaced some roots that we don't really need, so we're going to get rid of them. So now we've got the tree on the bottom of the pot, just try and get a better picture and to work out where we're going with this. So I've decided to make a clearer front or back so we can see the trunk. There is a lot of dead in this tree that I can see, and it's going to take a little while to clear it all out. Now we've created an opening, we can kind of see the trunk of the tree, and there's a lot to work on. So what we're going to be doing here is anything growing in towards the tree, dead, straggly little branches that can't be used, will be removed. And as I lift up this section of the tree, you can see all the dead foliage inside which needs to be removed. It can be easily removed just by using your fingertips. Just having a quick spin round, this bit here is irritating me, so I'm just going to remove it as I don't feel I can use it in the final design. And it may be shortened back more. And here we are coming up to my first mishap with this tree. I bent this up just to see what it's like, and the branch snapped. It is absolutely fragile. So we're going to use the concave cutters to get rid of that large piece. It's a shame, but I'm sure there's still plenty that we can work on. Now there's a lot more dead for us to work on here too, just removing it all. Now there is this junction here. I am going to remove one of them, and I feel like it just opens up a lot more. I'll tidy it up a little bit better later. Now we've got this massive clump of foliage to thin out. And here we're just trying to form some type of separation between the pads to try and give some clearer direction. And this top section here I've decided we don't need, so we're going to cut it off. And back to removing more dead needles. And here it looks like some bird dropped its lunch on the branch before I brought the tree into the workshop. Don't worry, the worm survived. So now we're starting to get more of a clearer image of the tree, and I hope you can see it. So we've got the tree back in its pot at the angle that I desire, and now we're just trying to work out what to do with its cascading branch and to remove what we don't want. So these branches at the back here, I have decided to remove the foliage and to use the gym pliers to remove the bark to make some deadwood. So as the bark peeled off, I do feel like some wire on there to add some more shape to the gins, and it should be looking lovely. And I also decided to go with a shari down the main trunk line as well. So a quick spin around to see where we're at so far, and it's definitely getting there. So we're going to get some wire on this deadwood just to give it a bit more shape. And now it's just about bending it into place to add a bit more character. So I managed to get some moss for the pot, even though it's not the intended pot for the final design, but we'll get there eventually. So here we are towards the end of the video, and I've really enjoyed creating this juniper bonsai tree that's got a lovely cascading style. It was a challenge set up by Ryan from Horton Bonsai with a maximum £20 on a juniper tree. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, I am absolutely happy with the results so far, and I will continue the development over next year to create these pads even more. But yeah, I look forward to updating. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like and subscribe. If not, no worries, and I'll catch you in the next one.